My good friends, you are here again. Welcome. I just want to say to you guys, if you've been coming through here all this time, thank you for coming through. You know, it is ITJ, and I'm a property investor. And over and above being a property investor, I write books, but with the ambition that we come here and we talk about deals. And on a Wednesday like this one, we talk about the deals. Why do I talk about deals? Because I'm of the view that every modern parent should be earning some money from real estate, especially passive income. I've been doing this now for the last couple of years. I left my job and I started doing this, but I started doing this whilst I was employed actually. I didn't leave my job and I decided, let me do this. And today, my dear good friends, my family actually, I spend more time with my family and I spend more time doing the things that I love to do and knowing that real estate can give me the income to sustain my livelihood, but the lifestyle that I'm wanting to have. So, good evening. Welcome. And as we are talking about deals, my friends, the deals that we're going to be talking about, sometimes we talk about two deals, sometimes we talk about one deal. Tonight, we are going to be talking and focusing on a specific deal. It's a one very small deal, and I just want to say to you guys, I've received a little bit of shade on this deal. Some people have already said to me, TJ, why are you showing us such a small deal? And then just double checked to see these people that are talking about these small deals, how many deals have they done? And actually, I did my research and bingo, zero, which means that the louder people they are, they do nothing. But that's not what's all about today. We do not here talk about other people. The journey is about ourselves to make sure that wherever we are wanting to go, we are going to be able to do that. So, welcome aboard. For some of you who are new here, this is what we do. We talk about them deals. So, like any other day, I bring you a presentation, and then within this presentation, I'm going to focus on this deal. Um, yeah, and we're going to see someone out there is going to be able to get this deal. I found these two properties. I've snatched one and I'm going to give it to someone else. I've snatched one and I'm going to give it to someone else. So there were two of them, these small properties. And if you got some mullah today, just below 500,000, I am speaking to you. So let's jump on to talk about what the deal is all about. So today it is Wednesday deal day. Yeah. Like I always say, it rhymes, ne? In my other life, I'm sure I could have been a rapper. Mr. Calling. You never know. Right. Wednesday deal day, we bring you a deal. And this particular deal, it's a deal that you can actually jump in into yourself and you can be able to bank some money, meaning that you can buy it for yourself. If it is your first time, you've never seen me before, and you're like, this cat here, what is he talking about? Welcome. And I am that guy who likes to have what many people don't have. I like to go on holidays quite a lot. Real estate allows me to do that. And next year, actually, we're going to be doing for each school holiday for the kids, we're on holiday. How do I afford to do that? Because real estate does give me that opportunity. And I've had this opportunity in the past when my business was doing well. COVID came in, it hit us a little bit, and bingo, I'm back again on my feet. And once we are back again on my feet, I'm going back to my lifestyle that I wanted to do. So not all the time will life be on the same season. Sometimes life goes up, sometimes it goes down. That's what I wanted to know. And as we are doing this, remember that if you are to come in into real estate, whatever your game is, whether it is to save for tomorrow, whether it is to do the lifestyle that you want to do for like me, I always say that at the TJ tribe, we have three reasons of existence. Number one is to earn income today. Let's create a business so that we can make some income. The income thereof, you do whatever you want to do. I like going on holidays with my kids, right? And with my beautiful wife. Yes. And over and above that, The second thing that we do at the tribe is that we earn from the business. So we build and then we earn from the business. Building is at the priority of us. But when we are building, how do we build? We learn how to build. So learn to build, and then thereafter you start earning. The third thing is that we can preserve. How amazing are these memories that I've been creating with my kids for the longest time? How amazing is it that in the years to come, I'm going to create some more memories? How amazing is it that I'm going to preserve the income that's coming from my properties to look after me in my years of elderly? How amazing is it that I'm going to leave some of these properties to my kids? Not even to my kids alone, but maybe to future generations that are yet to come. How amazing is that? You can see that the possibilities is endless in terms of what we can do. But some of you might not know. I'm an author. I've written 3 books so far. They are out there. And the first one was called Property Mogul, right? And the second one is called Best Strategies. That is the one that I'm talking about, where you basically, I think I have given the best strategies that you can get in South Africa. So top 10 property strategies is something that you can zone into, and you can say, what is it that I want to do? So I give you many strategies in there. And then, well, that was my third book, but the second book one is called Be the First Millionaire in Your Family. Real estate can allow you to do that very quickly, but very nicely as well. Real estate can allow you to do that. But I'm not here to tell you how to be a millionaire. Today, actually, I am going to be talking about the opposite of that. The opposite of that. Some of you are like, oh, TJ, what are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about entrepreneurs that you and me. Back in the days, I used to think like that, but I don't anymore because I've been building several businesses. And now I can be able to look back, and I'm seeing quite a lot of people falling into this trap. And I thought today, let me demonstrate the art of starting small. Yep, big businesses are for those big ones, people that have already built them, or people that are trust fund babies, and all of those things, or people that have money already. But throughout the years, we have seen many property entrepreneurs, normal other now I'm saying normal. It almost sounds like property is not normal, eh? Yeah. Well, other entrepreneurs that have come into the game and they start small. And I see a lot of people shunning away from starting small. And today I want to demonstrate with you with a very small deal that I've been involved into. And I did say that one of them is available for you. So if you're keen and you got some money, you can jump into it. But the point that I want to make here is today specifically is to embrace this thing of starting small. You have no idea how much power it's got, but I'm gonna give you guys around about 8 things that you can do that you can do so that you can embrace how to start small. Right. Let's jump into it like we normally do. My heart is open. Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, go. My heart is open. My mind is open. Help me, TJ, to make some money. Right. So a lot of people, they ask me this question, TJ, why you are going, let's talk about it. My heart is open. My mind is open. Help me, TJ, to make some money. It's very simple, my friends. Not all of us, the head and the heart, could be in conflict with each other. I want you to be making some money, and I want your head to understand it. I want your heart to embrace it, and the other way around, so that you can be able to make money. You are designed to make money. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. You are designed to make money in real estate or even in other businesses as well. But obviously, here at the tribe, we are always talking about property, real estate. So you are designed, my friend, to make money. Take that, but do not take it. Don't be like, I receive. Nay, don't be like those people. Don't be like those Christians. Be that Christian who is out there, who is going to be, I receive, but you're also going to put your faith into action. Amen? Amen. Right, let's move along. Okay, good. In the last 4 deals, I have shown you roundabout 4 deals. In the last 4 weeks, I have shown you 4 deals. And in all of these deals, my friends, none of them have been below the 20% mark. All of these deals have been on a cash-on-cash investment. All of them deals that I've been showing you have been on the plus 20%. What does that mean? It means that if you got cash right now, sitting in your bank account, if you got cash right now sitting underneath your pillow, had you jumped in one of the deals, your money could be working 20% plus on these deals. That's what it basically means, right? Now, 20% plus in 5 years, my friend, you would have doubled your money. How is that possible, TJ? 20% in year number 1, 20% in year number 2, that's now 40, 60, 80, 100%. You've made your moolah back in 5 years' time, right? So that's not a long time. Or maybe you're one of those people that are like, nah, TJ, that's too slow for me. Okay, great, no problem. Go ahead and do crypto, lose some money. And yeah, but there are some of my friends who've made good money in crypto. I'm not saying crypto is bad, but I'm just saying that choose your asset class wisely. Or, I don't know, go to whatever seminars that you guys go to and lose your money there. Get some BS information that you get and lose your money. Real estate, you hardly lose money. Yeah. The risk is low, super low, but it doesn't mean that you cannot lose money. Right. So today I want to show you guys how best we can do this. Right. So within those last deals that I've done, not done myself particularly, I have brought them to you. Some of you have already bought them. Some of you are busy in the transaction. Some of you have already moved in, and that is what we are going to be making. Now, tonight I'm going to talk about a small deal that I've done, but at the back of this, I am wanting us to embrace this whole thinking about starting small. What does it mean, starting small? I am buying a small deal, which is a 2-bed, 1-bath, and another one also is also a 2-bed, 1-bath, which is available. I'm going to show you the numbers here, and I'm going to help somebody to actually get into this deal. But before I jump on to do that, let's jump on to talk about it. This one in particular, I get it for roundabout, I got it for 360. And there is a tenant in the property. And within this tenant, I am going to be getting 5.5K. Oh, TJ, but you've done 2 million rand deals, 5 million rand deals. Yes, I have. So TJ, why are you going into such a small deal? I'm embracing starting small, right? So I bought this deal at 360. Over and above that, there's a 5.5K rental. I'm making 200 rand. Yeah, I'm going to say that again. I am making 200 rand. Yes, 200 rand per month. So TJ, this is not a good deal. Is it? Okay. The market value of the same property, my friend, that I've just bought at 360, it is sitting at 550. By the way, I don't buy properties in my name. I buy in companies. So within the buying of this deal, I've paid 360 plus a 10 grand transfer fee. Let's just say I'm all in at 380. And now I subtract the 360 of my buying price from the 550. My friends, I am instantly making 190,000 on my balance sheet. Instantly. Like I just signed there and I'm just making 190 grand. And you say to me, TJ, This is not a good deal, man. You know, TJ, this deal is so small for me. TJ, you're not making so much money. 200 rand, it's not a lot of money. It won't even feed my family. Nothing, TJ. Oh, okay. So, who's giving you 190,000 by just signing something? I'm just asking. If you're saying this is not a good deal, let me rephrase that. This is going to be a little bit painful for some other people. Tonight, Mr. JACK, let me ask you another question. And I'm going to be a little bit nasty today. You are waking up every day, Monday to Friday. This deal has just given me 190,000. Let's just call it 200,000. You are waking up every day to go to your umsebenzini, yeah? Monday to Friday, some of you Monday to Saturday. And by the end of the year, you're getting a salary increment of what? 5%? If you're maybe a government employee, maybe it's a double digit. But in the same breath, I want to ask you a question, my friend. Your last year bonus, was it anywhere close to 190,000? I'm going to leave it there. If this deal is so small, TJ, I'm asking you a question. What's your bonus? For 365 days, you're going to work, waking up every day. And by signing a paper, I just made 190. Now I'm asking you the same question. I'm like, bro, you dissing my deal. And when you're dissing my deal, have you made 190? No, you haven't. So how come you're dissing my deal? Or how come you're like, TJ, no, the deal is too small? Oh, really? When was the last time you made 190 grand by just signing a paperwork? TJ, you see, you need to be cash flowing on the other side as well for it to be a good deal. I hear that. I hear that. However, I want to say to you, right, today I just decided, let me just be that uncle. We just tell you the truth. Like it is. So here's the thing that I want to ask of you. Let's put aside the bonus thing. Maybe the manager doesn't like you, né? And, there have been some challenges and so the manager didn't give you the bonus. So it's not your fault. It's the manager's fault, né? Maybe the company didn't perform, so it's not your fault. You performed, you didn't get the 190,000. Yeah? Okay. Let's go on and ask another question. The other question that I want to ask of you is, when was the last time someone just gave you 190,000? No, it isn't. Okay, good. You are starting off in your game of real estate. And this is very important that I'm bringing in here. You're starting off in your game of real estate. You are young. You're in your below 40. And even if you're above 40, that's okay. You are starting off your game in real estate. And then you're looking for a deal that's cash flowing, which is great. And this deal here is too small for you because it's only 190. But we've also defined that you haven't really made 190 before, either by with your employer where you're spending, what, 60% of your time? What's your on earth? And you've never made 190 before. And now I'm showing you a deal where you can be making 190 and you are on the border of, is it a good deal or is it not? Come on, man. You're a newbie. If you're a newbie, anything that comes to you that you haven't done before, let me give you some tips, my friends. If you're a newbie, and you're making 1 rand and you are not making 1 rand, it's a good deal. It's the 1 rand that you didn't have before. And when you get that 1 rand, guess what you're going to do? You build on the 1 rand again so that you can be able to make 2 rand tomorrow. So that you can be able to make 3 rand out of the 1 rand. You're dissing the 1 rand. 190 TJ, nah, it's not a good deal for me. Anyway, let me give you some tips. Before I go, I want to give you some tips on here. So number 1, right. Why am I saying this is a good deal? This is a good deal for a beginner because most of you're buying the same 1-bed, the same 2-bed, 1 bath in these estates that the developers are building. You're buying them at 550. You got a tenant that's paying you 5,500. You're even making a loss, and then you come and diss on my deal and say, "Where I'm getting 190, it is not a good deal." Get out the door. Anyways, let's go on. Why should you be buying a small deal? The reason why you should be buying a small deal is, number 1, it's going to allow you to focus on the detail. It's a small deal. So if you are able to focus on the small things or the details of it, you have 1 contract, 1 offer to purchase. You can read through it 16 pages and you can be able to understand it and you can start to ask some pertinent questions. So it gives you focus, right? Starting small gives you focus because you've got something that you're dealing with here and it's small. So because it's small, you can turn it inside down and you can look at it this way. You can do right. Number 2, you can be able to refine your approach. I hope you're writing down these notes, yeah? But don't worry, you can always do the replay, yeah? You can refine your approach. Maybe, my friends, real estate is not even for you. Yes. So if you start on a 2-bed, 1 bath, and later on you realize, this is not for me, but you have tried it, you have tasted it, you have gone through the journey, that's okay, right? You can throw in the towel. How about maybe you are in the deal for 10 million and now you're trying to get out of the deal. Your risk is too big. The other one is that it can allow you to build a strong foundation. When you start small in a deal or in any business, right? It allows you to build a strong foundation because what you're doing is that you're going to learn the process. You're going to learn how everything is done. And from there onward, you can start to build up based on your understanding, based on how you're receiving it. And thereafter, you can become a superstar. Am I making some sense here, my friends? If I'm making some sense, let me know in the comments. By the way, I did say that I am just sharing with you. It's a small deal, but I've seen that a lot of you shun away from these small deals and you're like, nah, there's no money in this, TJ. But you've never done anything before. 5 years I've known you. You're not doing nothing. Some of you even longer, right? And your job is holding you down to be able to find these deals. And then when deals like these ones come by and then you're like, there's no money? Come on. Anyways, point number 4, small steps, right? Pave the way for big deals. I'm going to say that again. Small steps pave the way for big deals. My friends, had I not started back in the days in my 2-bed, 1 bath that I bought for 160 and eventually I sold it for around about 470, I think it was. Had I not started that, everything that you know of me would have not been here. Everything else that I've done has been paved away with baby steps. When a child is born, my friends, they don't start by walking. They start by lying on their stomach, on their back, They start crawling. From crawling, they have one step, they fall, two steps, they fall. And then eventually they start walking. But you are wanting to get into the big deals and you haven't even crawled a little bit. TJ, I've got the money, TJ. Nah, bro, I got the money, bro. I can do these deals. All right. If you got a coach or you got a mentor, yes, I'm gonna say yes, you're different. But if you don't have small deals like these ones should be what you should be jumping into. They are important. I'm gonna show you, maybe you don't know some of the other companies that started small. You're like, TJ, but if I start small, I'll never get there. My friends, Apple started in a garage. Some of you already have the Apple phones. You got the iMac, you got the iPad, and you got the II and the iPhone, whatever it is called, right? And you don't know. In a garage, my friend, they started. And you don't want to start on a small deal that's even giving you 190,000. Oh, okay. Right. I apologize. I'm being dramatic today because I can't believe it. Amazon, by the way, they didn't start off like the way they are. They started small as well. Google, they also started off as a project at the university. Did you know that? And here we are. How can we not? Like Google these days is helping me parenting in my house. Because like I say something to my child and then they say, let me Google that. And I'm like, say what? Come here. Yeah. Google is helping me parenting these days. I'm sure you also, if you got kids in your house, they are always like, let me Google it. What I say goes. I'm the parent here. But anyways, that was a joke. When you're doing small deals, my friends, it helps you in a number of things. Number one, you're going to learn. Number two, you're going to adapt. Number three, you're going to be able to persist or find persistence in what you're trying to do. And then the fourth one, you will see that that's when you're going to start to grow. Because you're seeing a little bit of success of that. You're understanding it. You're learning more. You continue in the game. So the bigger deals that comes through. My dear friends, success is not an overnight. I do not know how to stress it, but it is not an overnight. I am sure all of us, we know seeds. SEEDS, seeds. I have not seen a seed that comes this big or grown up already. I've not seen it. They come small. The smaller they are, the bigger the impact of a tree or of a plant. Have you not seen it? So how different are you? Babies, when they are born small, and then they start learning the process. So my friends, just like you, when you are starting off something in business, start small. Embrace starting small. Forget about this thing of wanting to go to IDC and MODC and all of these big funding companies. You have never done one 2-bed, 1-bath to manage 4 students. But you're making an application of doing 100 students. Oh, why? I keep seeing people doing that. You're doing a proposal to go and buy. There's another guy that I saw. NHFC. Yeah, TJ helped me to do a proposal for the NHFC. I'm like, yeah, I can help you, bro. I'm going to charge you for it. He says, yeah. I'm going to charge you 100K for it. My office can help you to do that. But hold on. You are wanting to do what again? It's a development. Okay. We can help you with that. We've got the power team. We've got the town planners. We've got the architects. Everyone. Consultation. Yeah, we can help you. 200,000, right? Okay, good. So have you ever built a back room before? No. Okay. Have you ever owned a one buy-to-let? No. Okay. Um, so like I found it difficult to even have a conversation because I'm already scared for what's coming through your way. My friends, if you miss one toilet, one toilet, or maybe let's not say toilet, one toilet seater on a 2-bed, 1 bath, that's an expense of 100 rand, as an example. I don't know how much toilet seaters are. 100 rand, 150, somewhere there, maybe. That's an omission of 150 rand. Now, forget that. The same mistake on a 300 unit building. Whoa! Let's see. My calculator is right here. 150 times 300. Right? That's 45,000. It's expensive. Let's say you have missed a toilet seater. Toilet. Let's call it 1,000. Now 1,000. If it was a 2-bed, 1 bath, it's just 1,000, and the 150, so 1,000, 1,150. But if it is now in a building of 300 units, times 2 bathing rooms, times 300, that is 1,000,000 rand. Mistake. Very expensive mistake. I hope this is making sense. I hope I'm talking to someone. I'm hoping that you are in the game to stay longer. When you get hit into real estate very early on with them big deals, you kind of like get ahead for like forever. Start small, grow, 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 grow. Give yourself time. 3 years to 5 years, 5 years to 10 years. See how your business is performing. My friends, it's been great hanging out with you. I am hoping that this information has been helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to pass it on to other people so that we can all grow. And like it is, today was Wednesday deal. Forgive me for ranting on. For people that think that my 190,000 deal is not a good deal. I think it is. I really think it is. I think it's a smashing deal. For anyone else who is starting off, I think it is. However, when I'm now doing bigger deals, I'm now going to look at the cost of time, which is something else that we're going to talk on another video. Is it really worth it? This year was for a small guy. You've been in the game of real estate learning for the last 3 years. You've done nothing. This is a good deal for you. Or you're just starting off, and this is a good deal for you. Or you've been around, but you can't close a deal. This is a good deal, right? So, or you don't have time. This is a good deal. Not all deals are good for everybody. As I grow older in my game of investing, and I'm talking about deals in the millions, 5 million, 10 millions, couple of millions. I want to stress out to say that when a deal like this one comes through, sometimes it might look like it's not a good deal because of the effort and time. But what if I'm doing this for my child and I'm setting up a smaller company for my child? Now it creates a different taste. But all I'm just saying is that do not despise small beginning. It is I, Uncle TJ, will check you out